With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Cliff Lee will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, this year, his strikeout-to-walk ratio has been outstanding, so look for a lot of strikeouts here in this one.
Gene Segura is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's been driving in runs nearly every chance he gets lately. Recorded more than 10 RBIs in his last 10 ball games.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Lee gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Patrick Corbin gets the call for game 1 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance today.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And you know, guys, he's got a boatload of home runs over his last 10 games, so you almost expect him to hit one every time he steps up there.
1 out and a runner on second base. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And things have not come as easily for him as they did the last time he took the mound. He's already given up more runs in this first inning than he did in his entire last start.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Al Kaline will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Turned on down the line. Line drive to center field. Nunez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Adrian Beltre will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting sixth, the left fielder number 32.
Josh Hamilton will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still. Eduardo Nunez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Alejandro De Aza settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Yonder Alonso will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Chris Bryant will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes to Shields. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third, De Aza heading for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Justin Upton stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. K-line moving in. And that's the third out. Salvador Perez will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
Maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Lee's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Corey Spangenberg stands in for the first time. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. First offering on its way. Ruben Tejada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
On to Pierce. It's a double play. And Jackie Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And he's set down, one away.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Hit to short. Segura has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The right fielder,
Hunter Pence stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is DeShields. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Gene Segura is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Miguel Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Steve Pierce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kaline on the move and reined in one away. Eduardo Nunez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. On the ground up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Now batting,
Alejandro De Aza strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
now batting.
Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Leading off the inning, Al Kaline, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit well on the ground to first, and Pierce will take this over to first for the out.
Third baseman number 20.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Adrian Beltre is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Looking up is Upton. Gone! So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Lee looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher,
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Shot toward second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Corey Spangenberg in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jackie Robinson will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order as they hold on. Ruben Tejada will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Gene Segura will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Ripped down the first base line. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Delino DeShields stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Miguel Cabrera will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Al Kaline will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high, it's deep, and it's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 17 for him on the season, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
32. Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. Nunez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Pence gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cabrera is under it near the mound. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is... Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP,
Number 15,
total package.
second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Corey Spangenberg is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looped out towards short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ruben Tejada steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And a change will be forthcoming, as that's going to do it tonight for Cliff Lee. There goes the runner. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom of the... Leading off the inning, Alejandro De Aza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now, Yonder Alonso. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Al Kaline will stride in again as we flash you back to inning number 6. And this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Yimi Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 10.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Adrian Beltre will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Spangenberg digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Mark.
Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here. Very weakly on the ground. Melanson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. It's almost a guarantee that any league you leave him is pretty darn safe these days. He's like a starting pitcher's security blanket, and we'll see if he can wrap this one up, too.
Alejandro De Aza will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A tight ball.